Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing today? Today, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about smart objects. I want to talk about just, I guess, the beginnings of what we can start to do with these, and what most people understand about smart objects is, or when I ask people if they know what a smart object is, they say, yeah, it's something that you can do to a layer in Photoshop, and you could always go back and re-edit the original somehow, some way, and you can scale this thing and play around with it, and as long as you scale it back up to its original size, then you'll never lose any quality and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I want to do today, is I just want to go through that so you can see that. And then I want to also show you there's a number of ways to create smart objects from layers that are already inside your Photoshop document. And depending on how you do it, you'll end up with different results. Okay, so the first thing I need to do right here is I need to make a duplicate of this layer. So I'm just going to do a Command J to make a copy of that, and I'm going to come back and click on this guy. Actually, what I'm going to do is come back to this one here, and I'm going to go under Layer Menu, here, Layer Menu, and Smart Objects, and I'm going to convert this guy to a smart object. All right, so I guess I should rename this guy Smart Object. Okay, so now I'm going to turn the visibility of that guy off, and I'm going to come over and click on this guy, and I'm going to scale it down. I'm going to do that usual thing that everybody says, oh, it's so cool, you can do that with smart objects. So Command T to get my free transform guy up. I'm going to hold down the Shift key and grab one of the corners. By doing that, I'll maintain the aspect ratio, and actually if I hold down the Option key, I'll be able to scale to the center of my document or image or whatever it is. So I'm going to scale this down to about, say, this much. Let's just get it up to, I'm trying to get it up to 20%, just so we can have something we can reference to. Okay, so I'm down to 19.85%, because I need to do it with this one as well. That's why I'm trying to be so particular with that. So I'm going to click OK. And then I'm going to say to myself, oh, self, what were you thinking? And we need to put this back up to where it belongs, or originally was. So I'm going to Option, Shift, drag a corner out to here. Now, before I let go of the, I guess before I commit to the changes, this thing looks really bad. All right, so as soon as I click on the check mark here, it'll render itself out a bit, and it'll get a little bit better than what you see here, but nowhere near what we originally had. As you can see that the image is quite soft and fuzzy. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on the smart object, turn the visibility icon of this one on, and immediately you'll see the difference between the two. So there you go. Wow, much better. So again, Command T to bring that up. Option, Shift, drag a corner, keep my eyes on this, or absolutely, I guess I could come in here and say 19.85. Wasn't that it? Let's see, 19.85. And no, because that's not going to go it to that. Is it? Yes, it may. Let's see. And I'm going to choose 19.85. I guess I could have clicked on the link icon in here as well, but you can see now that down in the bottom here it is tiny. I will accept the changes. Now you know the bounding box is no longer there. You know that this has been transformed down to much fewer pixels than we originally had. Now go and grab the free transform tool, and I guess I could come over here, click on this. I wonder if I came over here and just typed in 100% and it put it back really quick to what it needed to be, or what it was originally at. So if I turn the visibility icon of this guy on and off, besides the shifting, all right, that's just a little thing that I just didn't get it quite there. All right, but you can see the difference is quite drastic.